Welcome back to Motor Future. The legend has returned, and this time, it's smarter, cleaner, and faster than ever. Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, where we decode the future of motorcycling. In today's in-depth video, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most awaited comebacks in motorcycle history, the all-new 2025 Yamaha RX100. Yes, it's official, Yamaha has finally brought back the RX100, but this time, it's reimagined for the modern era with updated tech, a refined design, and a heart that still beats with the spirit of its legendary predecessor. So sit back, because what you're about to witness is more than a review, it's a full-circle revival of two-stroke heritage, now in a four-stroke world. The original RX100 earned its cult status in the 80s and 90s with its crisp exhaust note, lightweight chassis, and blistering performance in a compact form. Fast forward to 2025, Yamaha has managed to retain the DNA of the classic while giving it a complete overhaul in terms of engineering and compliance with modern-day emission norms. Gone is the two-stroke engine, and in its place is a refined 125 cubic centimeters, air-cooled, fuel-injected, four-stroke SOHC engine that produces around 12.5 HP at 8,500 RPM and a torque of 11.2 Nm at 6,000 RPM. While purists may miss the two-stroke punch, Yamaha has tuned this engine to deliver quick throttle response, crisp low-end torque, and excellent fuel efficiency. With a top speed of around 100 km per hour and a 0 to 60 km per hour time of under 7 seconds, the new RX100 is no slouch in the urban jungle. Mated to a smooth-shifting 5-speed gearbox, the RX100 delivers a confident and lively riding experience. The gear ratios are well spread out, allowing quick acceleration in lower gears and relaxed cruising in higher gears. Yamaha has also equipped it with a light assist and slipper clutch. A surprising move in this segment, but one that makes gear shifts buttery smooth and prevents rear-wheel lockup during aggressive downshifts. The throttle response is clean, and the fuel injection system adapts well to varied riding conditions, be it city traffic, open roads, or hilly terrains. Coming to the chassis and ride quality, Yamaha has used a double cradle steel frame that provides stability without compromising on agility. The bike tips the scale at just 119 kilograms, keeping it lightweight and manageable for new and experienced riders alike. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and dual shock absorbers at the rear, tuned more toward comfort but still responsive enough for spirited riding. It glides over potholes and bad roads effortlessly, thanks to its perfectly balanced suspension setup. Braking is another area where the RX100 has evolved dramatically. It now comes with a 270mm front disc and a 130mm rear drum, aided by single-channel ABS. The brake bite is progressive and confidence-inspiring, exactly what you need for city rides and sudden stops. The 17-inch alloy wheels are wrapped in grippy tubeless tires, 90/90 at the front and 110/80 at the rear, giving it excellent road grip and cornering confidence. Now let's talk about the design, and this is where Yamaha absolutely nails it. The 2025 RX100 is a beautiful fusion of retro and modern. At first glance, it's a nostalgia bomb, the rounded halogen headlamp, the classic teardrop-shaped 11-liter fuel tank, the flat single-piece seat, and the iconic side panel graphics are all straight out of the 80s playbook. But look closer and you'll notice subtle modern touches. The LED DRL ring around the headlamp, the all-digital instrument cluster housed in a retro casing, a USB charger, and minimalistic switchgear that blends perfectly with the bike's aesthetics. The digital console features a speedometer, gear indicator, fuel gauge, real-time mileage indicator, odometer, trip meters, and even a Bluetooth icon for future connectivity updates. Yamaha has promised OTA updates and app-based diagnostics in upcoming versions, a rare feature in this segment. The build quality is solid, from the welds on the frame to the paint finish on the tank. Every component feels premium, but not overdone, staying true to the RX ethos of simplicity and reliability. Color options include the classic black with golden pinstripes, pearl white with red graphics, midnight blue, and a limited edition chrome tank variant that's already creating a buzz among collectors. The chrome finish is a direct nod to the old RX100 special editions and gives off an old-school vibe like no other. When it comes to ergonomics, the RX100 continues its legacy of rider-friendliness. The upright handlebar, slightly rear-set foot pegs, and plush seat create a relaxed riding triangle, ideal for daily commuting or even weekend joyrides. The seat height is 790 mm, making it accessible for shorter riders, while still offering decent ground clearance of 170mm to handle speed breakers and bad roads without worry. Fuel efficiency is where Yamaha has really raised the bar. Thanks to its Blue Core technology and precision fuel injection, the new RX100 returns an impressive 65 to 70 km/L under mixed riding conditions. Combine that with the 11-liter fuel tank and you're looking at a real-world range of nearly 700 kilometers on a single tank, a commuter's dream. Let's talk pricing. The 2025 Yamaha RX100 comes in at an ex-showroom price of 1.25 Indian rupees lakhs, INR, making it slightly more expensive than other 125 cubic centimeters bikes, but given the iconic badge, build quality, and feature list, it's absolutely worth every rupee. It competes with the likes of the TVS Raider 125, Honda Shine SP 125, and Hero Glamour Ecstasy, but none carry the nostalgic value or the retro-modern appeal of the RX100. Unique selling points? Let's list them. First, its iconic name RX100 is not just a motorcycle, it's a cultural symbol. Second, the neo-retro design that blends heritage with contemporary minimalism. Third, the attention to detail, from the design of the exhaust to the handlebar grips, everything has been crafted to evoke memories. Fourth, Yamaha's reliability and wide service network mean lower maintenance and peace of mind. Lastly, it brings character to the 125 cubic centimeters segment, which has long been dominated by generic commuter bikes. The RX100 changes that with style, sound, and soul. Speaking of sound, yes, the exhaust note has been specially tuned to mimic the crisp bark of the original RX, albeit in a more subdued, four-stroke form. It's throaty, punchy, and satisfying, a rare treat in today's era of silent, bland-sounding motorcycles. For custom enthusiasts, Yamaha has hinted at releasing official accessories including cafe racer-style seat kits, bar-end mirrors, LED indicators, engine guards, and tank grips. This opens a whole new avenue for personalization, making it a favorite canvas for bike builders and modders. The RX100 is also expected to be exported to select Southeast Asian and Latin American markets, where Yamaha's retro lineup continues to enjoy strong demand. With growing global interest in neo-retro bikes, the RX100 could be a stepping stone to a larger retro revival from Yamaha, potentially bringing back names like the RD350 or RX135 in modern avatars. To wrap things up, the 2025 Yamaha RX100 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a resurrection. A modern machine with the heart of a classic, designed to thrill purists and appeal to new-age riders alike. It's fuel-efficient, stylish, nimble, and soulful, everything a city bike should be, and more. Whether you're a nostalgic rider looking to relive your youth, or a new enthusiast looking for a fun, everyday ride with character, the RX100 delivers. So, is the 2025 RX100 the legend reborn? Absolutely. And it's not just living up to its name, it's rewriting it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive, and subscribe to Future Bike Zone for more exclusive reviews, news, and two-wheel nostalgia. Until next time, keep riding into the future, one gear at a time.